My MGTOW brothers, what's going on there, bros? Listen, I've been trying to get in touch with you guys, but I haven't heard anything back yet. I've been trying to get in touch to talk about getting some MGTOW-t-shirts made up. I don't know if you guys already have them available or whatever. I'm out here, by the way, my name is Thailand Dan. My handle with you guys is, I left it all behind me. I've been here in Thailand for 21 years. I have nothing to do with those fucking obnoxious cunts that you guys are worrying about. But anyway, I digress. I'm trying to get together a t-shirt that I think would work out really good in the environment that exists, whatever. But I need your input. I just got this old, these are some t-shirts that are made here in Thailand. Okay, I don't sell them, but I've had all this stuff made before, but it's been a long time. I'm thinking about if we get a t-shirt that, I don't know if you guys work on like a steering committee or like an administration or a group or what that makes all the decisions or whatever, but just using a blank t-shirt for now. What I did is I took a 50-cent magic marker, you know, if you can't tell, and I just scratched out some ideas. MGTOW, would you want to have some periods on it, capital letters, whatever, and this obviously would be the, you know, the logo with the yellow going our own way, you know, with the black. I just don't have a black magic marker, you know, with the, you know, accept an emblem on it. And on the front, what I was thinking about doing, man, is, you know, since this red pill thing is in the media, I took the red pill. I understand. Oh, I can see clearly now. Oh yeah, the red pill, I took it. Okay, if we can incorporate that, if you want to, I took the red pill. How would you want to have it worded or designed? All that's a material that can all be changed. But I kind of like the idea of I took the red pill. Okay, it's not exclusive to MGTOW, but it's part of the philosophy. Okay, so if you guys can give me some input on what you'd like this to look at. Some of my initial thoughts are, if you put mgtow.com, then it's going to be the commercial aspect, and you're going to get some MGTOW. People start looking it up, then you're going to have cunts to deal with. They're going to say, oh, it's the men going their own way, which is another thing. You start putting stuff like, in my opinion, if you start putting men going their own way on here, it's going to invite in comment in this environment that I watch but don't know about. It'd be an inviting comment, you know. But I think this thing would really work neat in another way. If you guys already have a t-shirt, nix all this, okay? Let me know. It'll save me some time and trouble. But if I was a young guy, and I'm not, I'm 65, in this environment that I can only envision, if I had a MGTOW shirt, if I was going out into this world today, and I got my MGTOW hanging up in my closet, okay, number one, if I'm cruising around the shopping center and I see somebody spotting a MGTOW, I'm going to go, hey, my brother, what's going on, bro? Hey, okay. And another thing, you get some guy who's having a tough day, whatever, he's got his MGTOW hanging in the closet. He goes and gets his t-shirt, he puts it on here, and he can go on, I can take on the day, fuck you, cons. Anyway, I digress again. But if we can get something, if you guys give me your input, I can work on this stuff. You know, I used to bring in 5,000 used Levi's from Venice Beach. I had them shipped up to Korea. Out of Korea, I had them shipped down to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I had them bussed by diesel bus up to northern Malaysia. I crossed the waterway into Thailand by tugboat, and then I shipped them all the way up to the island of Phuket, which you guys heard about in Thailand. So I've done this, but it's been a long time. So if you guys can give me some input, if you're interested, that way we won't waste each other's time, but I can get involved in this thing, and in probably in a couple of weeks, I can get you some prototypes, you know, different wording, different looks, different things, and then I could have them manufactured from that point, okay? So I'd be doing all the work over here, but it would be in good faith, okay? We talk about the brotherhood, let's keep the brotherhood alive. Because I'll have to be getting on some boats. I'll be having to go down. There's 14 million people in Bangkok. I usually live out in the country. I just came into Bangkok for a while. But if you want to work together, we communicate. You guys can go do your administrative stuff and whatever. I'll be working out here, you know, getting this thing going. Now I have a brother in Huntington Beach. I think one of you guys said that you're in LA, or some of you guys are. So I'm doing some thinking. How would this thing work? Okay. If I was to get these things made here, I could ship them to my brother, keep it in my family, and then from Huntington Beach, LA, get it distributed, you know, throughout the U.S. And one of the big things I think here that is would be huge is being a MGTOW. I went MGTOW 21 years ago, before you, some of you guys were maybe born or whatever. So I'm over here. Having a MGTOW shirt that's not bought off the rack somewhere in LA where you had some company made, you know, whatever. But having a t-shirt that MGTOW has, that came from an old MGTOW, handmade in Thailand. MGTOW's already international. Having these t-shirts created for MGTOW, from halfway around the fucking world, being able to be, you know, going out through the US and whatever, I think is, I hate to use the word karma, but just having the thing started off organically from a MGTOW in Bangkok, Thailand, and then being shipped worldwide, okay? I think there's some neat situations we can do here, man, but I do need some input, and maybe we could set up a Skype. I just paid some guy on Craigslist to teach me how to use Skype. I've never used Twitter. I never had an iPhone. This is my telephone. Haven't worn a watch in 4 years. I haven't driven a car in 5 years. It's all motorcycles over here, bro. It's all the real deal. Okay? So if we give me some input, I can do something on this. Like I say, I just grabbed this t-shirt out of my closet. I found a marker in my kitchen drawer with my knives and forks. I just put this thing together. So it doesn't get much simpler than this, man. And I'll get to work on it, but I just need your input. Okay? So with the holidays coming up, with New Year's, you know, do we put 2018 on there? Looking to the future, whatever. You know, there's different things, but we all have some input, and we can move on together. That's what the Brotherhood's about, huh? Men going their own way, but working together. Okay? Let me know.